What's good, crew? It is your boy, the Hypehead Sneaker Beast, and we are back with another video. Now, today we are going to be talking about just about everything that is dropping in the month of May. Now, as you guys know, in April, it did start off kind of slow, and then it picked up with tons of debacles and releases, and we're just not getting over that to go ahead and get into the next month. But before we actually go ahead and get into this video, I want to make sure you guys go ahead and subscribe to the channel right now for more sneaker content just like this. If you guys are interested in sneaker news, sneaker reviews, and live cops, you guys are definitely in the right place. But without further ado, let's go ahead and get into this video. So like always, let's get into it and start with Jordan brand, and let's see what they have to offer in the month of May. So the first pair we're going to be looking at is going to be the Air Jordan 1 Stash. This pair is slated to be releasing May 3rd for about $175. Now, looking at this sneaker, I did take a look at it on Sneakers app. We talked about it on the live. This is removable here, so I think it does kind of make it a little bit more appealing because with this stash pocket here, I'm not really sure if I love it. It is going to be a Sneakers app release. Does look like there's going to be some European raffles that are available, but right now it does look like it's just going to be a Sneakers app release. Again, that price is going to be $175, and it will be releasing May 3rd, 2022. So the next pair we're actually going to take a look at is going to be the Air Jordan 9 Chili Red. Now, I'm not the biggest fan of 9s at all, and especially not in this colorway in particular, but this pair is actually slated to be releasing May 7th for $200 in men's and grade school sizes. I don't love this pair. It's not a pair that I absolutely have to have. It's not a pair that I'm really even interested in. I will be going live for all of these pairs. Most likely will be live just for the vibes, just to rock with the crew. So if you guys are interested in this pair, let me know in the comment section below if you guys are interested in the Air Jordan 9 Chili Red. Now, the next pair we're gonna take a look at, man, is actually a pair that a lot of people are looking for. I'm not a huge fan of 6s, but I would love to actually, maybe at least I would attempt to cop this pair to keep it in the collection. It is gonna be the Air Jordan 6 Midnight Navy. Now, this pair is scheduled to be releasing here May 11th in men's, grade school, preschool, and infant and toddler. The men's sizes are gonna be going for about $200. It is gonna be a Sneakers app release, and it does look like there's gonna be a ton of different retailers that are actually gonna be getting this pair if you guys are interested in it. Dick's, Finish Line, JD Sports, Foot Locker, Champs, Snipes, Nordstrom, all of the usual suspects. So if you guys are actually interested in the Air Jordan 6 Midnight Navy, here is a ton of places you guys can go to try to cop this pair. I do think it will be widely available. I don't think that this pair is gonna be extremely limited. So if you guys are interested in it, you should definitely have a ton of opportunity to do that. Again, this pair will be releasing on May 11th for $200. We're talking about the Air Jordan 6 Midnight Navy. And the next pair that we're gonna get into is gonna actually be the Air Jordan 11 Low 7210. Now, of course, in the high version, I love this pair. I'm not a huge fan of 11 lows. I do actually like 11s. 11s are actually on the list of one of the pairs that I do like the most. This pair is actually gonna be releasing May 14th for about $190. There will be men's sizes, grade school sizes, preschool sizes, and infant and toddler. Again, I do think this is going to be one of those pairs that are going to be widely available, so there will be enough stock, I think, to go around for everyone. It will be a Sneakers app release, and again, like the last pair, you'll be able to find these on Dick's, Finish Line, JD Sports, Foot Locker, Champs, Snipes, Nordstrom, all of the usual suspects in North America. And there are a couple of different places that you can go for in Europe for this pair if you guys are interested in it. But it will again be releasing on May 14th for about $190. Not a pair that I'm super in love with, so I probably will be going for this again just for the vibes with you guys. But if you guys are interested in this pair, let me know in the comment section below if you guys are actually going to be going for the Air Jordan 11 Low 7210. So the next pair we're going to take a look at is going to be the Air Jordan 3 Neopolitan. Now, this pair is actually pretty dope, man. It's sad enough that this is actually going to be a women's exclusive. These sizes will not go big enough for me to actually even attempt to cop this pair. But when I did see this pair, this was probably the best pair in May, outside of one of the next pairs that we're going to be talking about here. But this pair right here is absolutely fire. I love everything about it. I love the pink hits here. I love the aged midsole here. This pink in the back is really cool. It is a women's exclusive, which means I think it only goes up to a size 10. I could be wrong, fact check me there. I think it only goes up to a size 10. This is going to be releasing May 14th for about $200. It will be a Sneakers app release, so of course you will have to be ready there. again, I think this is gonna be one of the more profitable pairs. I think it's gonna be one of the better colorways in May. So if you guys are interested in this, I don't think there's gonna be a ton of opportunity outside of Sneakers app for you to cop this pair. So make sure if you guys are interested, you guys are ready on May 14th. You guys are ready on May 14th on Sneakers app. You will be spending $200 on this women's exclusive. And the next pair that we have is gonna be the Air Jordan 5 Low Clot. So I'm not a super fan of the Air Jordan 5 lows. I was actually pretty interested in copping the Dornbecker 5 lows. They had a lot more different color variation in it. It looks like it was a little bit more universal. I'm not in love with this. It looks like a Christmas shoe, in my opinion. I think this looks like Christmas vibes. I don't really understand the color blocking here for the laces and these lace locks or whatever this is on the side here. So I'm not a super fan of these. It does give me Christmas vibes. There is no price for it. It just looks like it's supposed to be dropping on May 20th, 2022. Of course, that could change. These are some of the images here if you guys are interested. Let me know in the comment section how you guys feel about Air Jordan 5 lows, man. I know that sometimes they do come off, they can be pulled off, but I'm not sure how I feel about this. Unless this glows in the dark or something like that, it looks like it could. I could be making that up. I have no idea. But let me know in the comment section below if you guys are going to be interested in this Air Jordan 5 Low Clot. Scheduled to be releasing May 20th, 2022. There is no pricing details here. So let me know in the comment section below if you guys are interested in this pair. And of course, we get to the big boy here. We get to the Air Jordan 4 Military Black. This pair has people up in arms. Everyone is waiting for this pair. It looks extremely clean. There's nothing I need. There's literally nothing I need to say about this pair. This pair is amazing. I cannot wait to try to cop this pair. I will definitely be going to try to cop this pair. I know that there are going to be a ton of people going for it. It's scheduled to be releasing May 21st for $200. It's going to be a Sneakers app release, and it does look like there are going to be all these other retailers here for you to be able to cop this pair as well. It looks like there's going to be some European raffles for you guys to be able to try to cop these on too if you're on the if you're in Europe. But this pair is probably the best pair, maybe the second best pair that's going to be dropping in May. There is, of course, another pair that we're going to be talking about here that we just got some information on a couple of days ago. So the Air Jordan 4 Military Black is scheduled to be releasing May 21st for $200, and this is definitely a must cop. And we have the Air Jordan 1 High Heritage. This pair has not been getting the love that I think most people want for it. Mainly because it looks like it has the same color blocking as the Travis Scott Fragment High, but people don't like it as much. So I think that some people are thinking that maybe it's more of a hype beast thing. The reason why people love the Air Jordan 1 Travis Scott Fragment High, I said that backwards, but it's just too much red. In my opinion, it's too much red. Now, I have seen guys do some really amazing things with this pair. I've seen people age the sole, which make it dope. I've seen people paint this this swoosh here black. I've seen people turn this into a bread toe, and I'm talking about my guy, the New York Dad. If you guys do not know who the New York Dad is, make sure you guys check him out, man. Amazing channel. He does nightly live streams talking about news here, man. So he actually painted his pair, turned his pair into a bread toe, and I think he actually painted that as well. So I don't like it as is. I don't love it as is. I do think there would be some modifications that need to be had in order to make this pair wearable all the time, because there's just so much red. But this pair is scheduled to be releasing May 25th for about $170. You will find this pair in grade school sizes as well. It will be a Sneakers app release. It looks like there's going to be a lot of other retailers that are actually going to have this pair as well. So it looks like there's going to be quite a bit. Actually, right now at this moment, if you guys want this pair, it is not that high over retail. If you don't want to take your chances with sneakers, it is definitely doable if you want to go to GOAT or StockX or something like that to cop this pair. If you really must have this pair, there are a lot of people that actually have it already because it's not that high over retail, and I think that they really like the idea of being able to completely modify the shoe into a pair that they want. So again, if you guys are interested in the Air Jordan 1 Heritage, it will be releasing May 25th for $170. And we have the official images of the Air Jordan 5 Easter. I do not understand the scheduling. If anyone can explain that to me, in the comment section below. Please let me know. I don't understand why we get Easter pairs after Easter. I don't understand why we get Halloween pairs after Halloween, why we get Valentine's Day pairs after Valentine's Day. You have to hold this pair all the way until next year to wear it on Easter if that's what you want. I'm not sure. I'm confused. If somebody can help me out, please let me know in the comment section below. I need to know. This pair is scheduled to be releasing on May 27th as well for about $210. Now, that price tag, I don't love this pair. I do think it gives me DJ Khaled vibes. And this is why I was saying what I was saying about the DJ Khaled shoe. It looks like a GR. You guys can agree or disagree. Let me know in the comment section below. But this pair definitely looks like a general release pair, as well as the DJ Khaled 5. So let me know if you guys are going to be going for this. Again, it's going to be releasing May 27th for about $210. Looks like it's going to be a sneakers app release, and of course there are going to be a couple of other retailers that are going to have this. So if you guys are interested, definitely let me know in the comment section below if you guys are going to be going for the Air Jordan 5 Easter. And the next pair that we have here is going to be the Air Jordan 5 Green Bean. I have been seeing pictures of these. It gives me Jade Horizon vibes. I don't know what's going on with the Nike creative. I don't hate the shoe. I don't love the shoe. I think at this point they're just putting out pairs for us to buy, just to wear on our feet, man. I mean, again, there's no love for the shoe. There's no hate for the shoe. It's just a shoe, in my opinion. Now, if you change this and you had this be your aged eyelets here, your aged mesh, your aged lace lock here, you pretty much have a J5. I know that the color is a little bit different. There's some yellow, I think, on the J5. It's just too similar. It's just too close for me, which makes me really not be interested in the Green Bean. It is scheduled to be releasing May 28th, which is a Saturday, for $200. Now, it will be a sneakers app release as well, and there will be a ton of other retailers that you can cop this from. I don't think that you're gonna have any trouble copying these pairs if you guys are interested in them. So let me know in the comment section below if you guys are actually gonna be going for the Air Jordan 5 Green Bean. Last but not least, we have the Ama Maniere Air Jordan 2. Now, this pair is the pair of the month. I think that every month, of course, we have a pair of the month. Last month was the Unions. Before that, it was the Union Dunks. The Union 2s, and before that, it was the Union Dunks. This pair is the pair of the month. I will most certainly be trying to cop these. These are scheduled to be releasing May 11th. Now, Ama Maniere is doing a couple of different things with raffles. I'll be actually giving you guys a how to cop video later on, so I want to make sure you guys take a look at that. This date says May 5th, but that has something a little bit more to do with raffles, and I'll talk to you guys about that in another video. But here, the actual release date is going to be May 11th, and it will be releasing on amamaniere.com. There is no word yet if we're going to actually be getting these on Sneakers app. I would say that we probably would, since we got the other pairs on Sneakers app as well. It could change though, so there's no real certainty if we're going to be getting this pair on Sneakers app, but right now you guys are going to be able to cop this pair on amamaniere.com on May 11th for about $225. I'm not sure if there's going to be full family sizing in these. If there is, they will probably let us know and update us on that. But right now, it looks like the men's pairs are going to be going for $225, and they will be available on May 11th on amamaniere.com. Now that we've gotten through the Jordan releases, let's actually go ahead and take a look at some of the Yeezy releases that are going to be happening in the month of May. And if you've made it this far in the video, I want to say thank you for watching the video, of course. And if you have not already subscribed to the channel, make sure you go ahead and subscribe to the channel right now for more sneaker content just like this. As you guys know, we do sneaker news, sneaker reviews, and live cops. So I appreciate you guys for watching the video, but let's go ahead and get into some of these Yeezy releases. We're looking at the Yeezy 450 Sulfur. Now, the 450 is definitely a pair that is a little bit more, I want to say it's an acquired taste. I actually really like the 450, and I know a lot of people don't like the 450. They call it the dumpling, they call it a bunch of different things, but on feet, I actually think this pair looks really, really dope. Pictures don't do this shoe enough justice. I've seen them in on feet, and I do think that they are actually a really nice shoe. So I will be attempting to cop this pair. I did actually cop this pair on a live from my wife. This pair is going to be releasing May 7th for about $200. I think it's a clean shoe, man. It's another sock shoe. It's another comfy shoe. So I definitely think that this is going to do numbers. If you guys are interested in copping this pair, of course, you guys know where you got to go. You got to be on Confirmed app, and you have to look towards Yeezy Supply. Otherwise, bot supply. I'm sure there'll be some other opportunities for us to cop, maybe undefeated. I don't see any of that information here with where else we can cop the pair, but a couple of the usual suspects that we know we can go for these is going to be on Confirmed app, and of course Yeezy Supply. Yeezy Supply is very tough to hit on because it is botted very heavily. So if that's your last resort, you definitely want to make sure you have as many entries into the confirmed draw as possible. But this pair is releasing again on May 7th for $200. The next pair we're going to take a look at is going to be the Yeezy 500 Granite. I love 500s. I actually think that 500s are second in comfort to the 350s. 350s are number one, and 500s are probably the most comfortable. It feels like a pillow on your feet. This pair is scheduled to be releasing the week after, which is going to be May 14th for $210. Now, I don't think there's a lot of hype around this pair. It's kind of same, more of the same. These really dark browns and muted colorways. So I'm not super interested in this pair. I probably won't be attempting to go for this, but if you guys are interested in it, of course, again, you're probably gonna find this pair on Confirmed app and then again on Yeezy Supply. And if there's any other retailers, probably Undefeated, some of those places like that, well, they'll be probably heavily botted as well. So if you're interested in this, again, you want to get as many entries as you can into the Confirmed app draw. And coming up, we have a couple of Yeezy Slides that I think that are going to be releasing on the same day. We have this Yeezy Slide Glow Green. It is a restock, of course, that's happening on May 16th. The Yeezy Onyx Slide that is coming on May 16th, and then also we have the Yeezy Slide Pure that is going to be coming again as well. So all of these slides are scheduled to be, these are highly sought after. Slides and foam runners are highly sought after. So if you guys are interested in copying these pairs, you have to enter as many entries into these Confirmed app drawings as possible. Yeezy Supply has been known to be the most botted site there is. So I know that if you guys really want these, because I know a lot of people do, you have to throw all of your eggs into the Confirmed app basket. So this pair is scheduled to release then, and the retail for these is only going to be about $70. Like I said here, they do have some other places where these will be restocking: Adidas, Yeezy Supply, Dick's, Snipes. A lot of Snipes is heavily botted as well. Finish Line Champs. So there's a lot of different opportunity for you to be able to cop this on the restock. I will definitely be trying to cop multiple pairs in either colorway. It doesn't matter. Want some for the entire family. The next pair that we're going to take a look at is a interesting pair, man. Is the Yeezy 700 V3 Fade Carbon. I'm not a huge fan of 700 V3. 700 V1 and V2 are probably one of the my favorite Yeezy silhouettes, period. I'm not really into this, and I don't really know what's going on with this color here. Now, so that does one thing for us, right? Like, we just talked about it, and it seems like Yeezy kind of stays in the same line with these kind of like muted colorways, like we see here on the toe. But then he does something crazy and gives up this really weird fade color, and then it just kind of maybe misses the mark. I'm not super interested in these, but if you guys are interested, they will be releasing May 21st for $200. It looks like it's a pretty decent shoe. It's just not something I'm super interested in. Of course, you'll probably be able to find these on Confirmed app and Yeezy Supply and some of those other places like we saw before with these slides for some of these different raffles like JD Sports, Foot Locker, Nice Kicks, Mr. Porter. So there are gonna be a lot of different places for you to actually attempt to cop this pair. I don't see this pair flying off the shelves. I do see it sitting. So if you guys are interested, you can definitely cop this pair, probably without a lot of hassle. And we have the Yeezy Basketball Knit Slate. I'm not really sure how these work for basketball. I'm not super sure, seeing as how there's not a ton of ankle support and this is all cloth. It kind of gives me like you're gonna instantly, it kind of makes me think you're going to instantly blow your foot out in this pair. I don't see a lot of people playing ball in these, so I don't really know how they do. This is almost kind of like a throwaway, but it will be releasing in May of 2022. Does not have an exact date, and it looks like it's going to be going for about $300. It'll be available on Yeezy Supply and probably Confirmed app as well. I'm not sure. I don't love it. I don't love it, but hey, if you do, let me know in the comment section below. Now, of course, we started off May with a bang with the Mamba Sita Sweet 16 Kobe 6 Pro Tro. I was not able to cop this pair. I did see numbers going out that there were 93,000 pairs that went out. A lot of people got EA, a lot of people missed exclusive access. There was actually an exclusive drop that took place on the Mamba Sita website. I was not able to cop. I did want to mention it in the video because you know, of course, everything that happened, I just want to always pay homage, man, and kind of give a little bit of shine to the Mamba Sita and Kobe and everything, but I was not able to cop that pair. That pair dropped on May 1st. But let's go ahead and get into some of the other pairs that are expected to drop in May. This May is officially known as Dunk Month. There is a week of dunks that take place there where there's almost a dunk dropping like every other day. And then this entire month, there's quite a few dunks. So let's go ahead and get through everything that's dropping in May. So we have the Fossil Rose Nike Dunk Low dropping here. It will be dropping on May 4th for about $110. This is going to be a sneakers app release, and of course you can find it on some of these other raffle places here in Europe as well. But this pair is going to be releasing on this pair is going to be releasing on May 4th for $110. Then we move along to the Nike Dunk High Pink Prime. That is scheduled to be releasing here May 5th for $115, and it looks like it is also a women's exclusive. There's a ton of dunks dropping this month. Then we have the Nike Dunk Low Court Purple that is also scheduled to be releasing on May 5th for $100. Again, we have even more dunks dropping this month. Now, this is the next Nature Panda, which is basically made out of recycled materials. I cannot wait to go for these. I definitely want to try to compare these to the Pandas that I actually just got and see if there is a huge difference. But this pair is also going to be releasing on May 5th for $105. All of these dunks are going to be releasing on Sneakers app. So we do have a good shot at trying to cop these. Now we have the Nike Dunk Low SE Animal. This pair is going to be releasing on May 5th as well for $110. It does look like it's a women's release also, and it is also going to be releasing on Sneakers app. This is why it's called Dunk Month, everybody. This month is loaded with dunks. So if you want dunks, if you don't own any dunks, dunks are great. They are an inexpensive pair of shoes that you can cop. There's multiple colorways for you to be able to match different fits. So if you want dunks, this is definitely the month to go for them. And then we have the Amy Leon Dore New Balance 650. I have never talked about New Balance on this channel, but I do know that there are quite a bit of people who are interested in New Balance, and these are going to be releasing again on May 5th. So if you guys are interested in copying these, I know that there are they will be releasing on New Balance, which I heard New Balance is actually a really tough place to cop on. So I see that there's a ton of L's that get taken on New Balance. I've never tried it, but hey man, maybe this will be the first time I go for a New Balance, and if I hit, man, it'll be my first pair of New Balances that I actually own in the collection. But this is going to be restocking on May 5th for about $165, and it will be releasing in gray, green, navy, and red. Now that we've gotten through, I think, most of the dunks, there are still some dunks going through. Let's go ahead and get into some Air Maxes, man. We have the Air Max 1 Skunk release, and this pair is dope. I don't have enough Air Maxes in my collection, and I actually think that this is one of the best colorways for Air Maxes that I have seen in quite some time. Now, this pair will be releasing on May 7th for $150, and of course, it's going to be releasing on Sneakers app. It does look like we're probably going to be getting released here on Bodega as well, and there are some raffles. Europe, if you guys are interested in this pair, there's End, Naked, Slam Jam. A lot of these places I've never heard of. Of course, I've heard of End. I've been on there before, but this is actually a really dope pair, and it will be again releasing on May 7th for $150. Go ahead and get into one of the most highly anticipated dunks, which is actually going to be the Nike Dunk Low Cider. Of course, this one is one for everyone, man. Everyone loves this pair. I'm not a huge fan of this colorway in particular. It's really dark. I'm not into that, but it's going to be releasing on May 10th for about $110. And of course, it's going to be a Sneakers app release, as you guys can see here. It does look like there's a couple of other places, Europe, that you can cop these, in Asia as well. I have seen several people that actually already have this pair in hand. It does look pretty cool in hand. It's just not one for me. I'll probably go for it just for the vibes with you guys. But again, this pair is going to be releasing on May 10th for $110. Even more dunks. We have the Nike Dunk Low Toasty Olive. Has this real quilted toe box on the side here. I actually seen these. These are actually really dope. These are actually really fire. I do like these. I think are these Next Nature? Yeah, these are also Next Nature as well. They will be releasing on May 10th for $110. Now, if you guys were unfamiliar with Next Nature just means that they're made from recycled materials. So they're a lot lighter from what I hear, and the material difference is definitely noticeable. So I really want to check out the Pandas and kind of see what the difference is between those there. Then we have the Nike Dunk Low Team Red, which is also releasing on May 12th for $100. Of course, you guys already know this isn't a university red. This is a team red. It's a little bit deeper. If you guys are interested in dunks this month, I'm telling you, this is the month to get your dunks. Now, the next pair, here we go. We have the Next Nature. University Red. I believe it doesn't give an exact description here, but this is also going to be releasing for on May 12th for $105. It does look like it is a women's pair. And for these women's pairs, I'm not sure if they're all just going to stick to the women's sizing or if they're going to have extended sizing, but that's something to definitely take a look at when you're actually in the process of trying to purchase a pair on sneakers. Make sure you know that if it's a women's size and what size it goes up to. This is going to be a sneakers app release as well. This pair will be releasing on May 12th for $105. Then, of course, we have another huge pair that could be releasing this month. Now, these dates I'm not super high on. I know that they could change. I know that they can do anything. They're calling these the Frankensteins, the Off-White Air Force One mids. Now, I've never been interested in any sort of mid, even if it's a Jordan 1 mid, even though I know Jordan 1 mids have been getting a lot more love lately. But when you see them look like this and you see them styled this way and on feet, I think it's a definite cop. May 23rd is the projected date. I would not hold that. I would not be super rigid with that date. It could change, of course. We don't have a price, but I would expect these to go for anywhere between $220, $250, something like that for this pair. That could also change as well. It's just my opinion, but we're expected to get this pair in white and then this pair in black. We're supposed to be getting this pair in white and in black as well. So that is going to do it for everything that is releasing in May. I hope you guys had a great time going through these with me, man. Let me know in the comment section below which pair you guys are going to be going for and which pair you're most excited for. Let me know in the comment section below. And if you have not already, definitely make sure you go ahead and subscribe to the channel right now. We are on the road to 2,000 subscribers and your support is absolutely free. Make sure you guys run up the like button for me, man. And if you are on, make sure you hop in the live, man. We do really fun lives. We always light up the chat, man. We have fun in the lives and there is a ton of victories and tons of dubs in my live. So I look forward to seeing you there. But without further ado, man, I will see you guys in the next one. It is your boy, the Hype Head Sneaker Beast. I'm going.